I'm Noelle, the screenwriter. I am going to give you the secret sauce, the little saffron threads of information that screenwriters know to decide between the good films and the bad ones. And we're going to do it all within the first 10 minutes. Let's go. So today we're watching a comedy. I would say it's definitely in the raunchy comedy field. So I don't know how much I'm gonna have to edit out all the bad language, but I'll keep it nice and PG here for the channel. We're gonna watch the first 10 minutes of Hot Tub Time Machine. So this is currently available on Amazon through the Max subscription or HBO Max. I have seen this movie before, and what we're gonna do is we're gonna see how funny is this movie to start? Am I laughing? Do I care about these characters? Okay, so some of the other times that we watch the first 10 minutes, you know, raunchy comedy, but we don't really get enough of the characters. It's just maybe raunchy, or it's just maybe like setup or something like this. But I think this movie does a great job of immediately taking you into what type of movie this is. So it started with a big guitar riff, and then we get right into it. So let's press play on Hot Tub Time Machine. So already we're starting the hot tubs. We're getting like the promise of the premise here. I feel like so often I'm looking for like a really funny comedy, and it's like
3 minutes left. You can do this. You came to me, remember? It's not about losing weight, it's about a lifestyle change.
Okay, so this is a classic, like, save the cat, save the dog moment. Okay, someone who cares about animals, we care about them. So this guy we already care about.
Sup, dog?
Oh, funny. It's the name of the store.
What can I do for you, man?
Bono has been doing this for 3 days. Bono, come. Bono, up!
Don't yell at him like that.
Oh, okay. Okay, cool. I might just look. I know you. You're the singer from Chocolate Lipstick. You guys used to play at the Jam Shack on Friday nights.
Damn.
It was so
You
good.
remember that?
Yeah. Oh my God, you still singing?
Nah, that was a long time ago.
Oh wow, what are you doing now?
Adam, it's Lou.
Okay.
Don't hang up, okay? It's not about...
So first main character is introduced. We're only 2 minutes in, and already, okay, he cares about dogs. He has to deal with crappy customers. He used to, you know, be in a band, but he, you know, he's like, oh no, that was a long time ago. Now what is he doing? He's, you know, working at a dog boutique. So, you know, I feel empathy for him already, and he's, you know, it seems like a nice guy, and so that's it. And notice how it didn't have anything to do with what's going to happen in the movie yet. It's just like this little slice of life. So you can do these slices of life, but do quick in and out. It was so quick. There was action going on, which I had to probably edit out of this just to keep it PG, but involved with the dog. And so that was like a little running gag on top of us getting the information. And again, it was organic. The guy's like, hey, don't I recognize you? Oh, I used to play that band. And it didn't feel that clunky because, you know, that's the kind of guy he is. He's like, hey, I know you. Like, he's somebody like that. So, okay, introduced to the next character.
Money. It's about making money. You and me, buddy.
Hi, it's me. I took everything with the yellow stickers, and I left you everything with the red stickers. Oh, there was some stuff in your closet with no stickers, so I threw that in a pile and burnt it in the backyard. Seemed like the right thing to do.
Okay, so now we're meeting him.
That empty plastic bottle. I was prepared to fight you on that one.
We feel bad for him. He's
Anyway,
alone in his house. His wife has left.
It's
Everything's...
from the heart. Had a red sticker on it, but I took it anyway. Bye.
So yeah, he lost his
Keeping my head down.
TV. We feel bad for him.
Not getting shit today. It's not.
Outdoors. Jesus Christ. Why don't you get out of the house this weekend, huh?
What should I do out of the house, Uncle Adam?
I don't know, anything that corresponds to reality. Apply for a job, maybe try to go to college.
I don't know, that all sounds kind of overrated.
You don't like it, you can move back in with your mom.
No, I can't actually. She moved in with her new boyfriend. I will not be anywhere near that.
She moved in with him?
Yeah, the taxidermist. Taxidermist is stuffing my mother. Yeah, she's your sister. You should call her. What?
Okay, so this is great. So now we're meeting this character, and it's like they're having conversations where they're exchanging information that they don't already know. This is when it works. If he were to say, you know, why aren't you at home? Well, as you know, mom has a new boyfriend, and he says, oh yeah, that's right, you mean the taxidermist guy? It's not going to feel like a real conversation. It's going to feel like information for us, the audience. So here's a perfect thing. He's just like, what, why did you go to your mom's house? And it's like, oh, your sister. So we know he's the uncle. I mean, he did call him uncle as well. But it doesn't have to be a big thing. It's just quick in and out, and you feel bad for this guy too.
Check in with me. Ever think of that?
Yeah, that's interesting. Listen, I got a big court date in a few minutes. If I miss it, I'm kind of...
Why do you? You're still in jail. You were in jail last week.
Yeah, I'm a prisoner. It's called doing hard time.
Can't you be like a warrior or a shaman or an oracle?
No. In life, you make choices. And if you screw up, you have to pay for those choices.
You're 20 years old. You haven't made an important choice in your life.
What are you mad about?
So we haven't really talked about theme before. So this movie, funny enough, really just had this character, and we're only 4 minutes in, and he's already stated the theme, where it's you mess up in life and you have to pay for it for your whole life. And that's the whole thing with the Hot Tub Time Machine. So a little spoiler alert, they are going to go back in time. I mean, I don't think I'm spoiling it too much since it's actually called Hot Tub Time Machine, but if you feel like I've just ruined it, I'm sorry. But the idea is, what's the journey? So they're setting up the journey. Nobody is happy so far. We've met an unhappy guy who works with dogs. We met doesn't sing anymore. We met this guy. He's not happy. His wife just left him. This guy, he has no real home, nothing to look forward to. He's happy playing a game where he's pretending to be in jail. I mean, that's hysterical. So already we're getting this feeling that they all wish they could have a little bit of a do-over, if they could go back, but they're paying for it. Whatever mistakes they made, they're paying for it. And he just said the theme. So each movie should really only have one theme. It's okay if you want to have like thematic elements of other things, but what are you trying to say? So when you sit down to write your screenplay, what are you trying to say? What is this movie trying to say that you're watching? What do they want you to swallow? What's the bitter pill that you want your audience to swallow that you're going to put this nice, happy movie? Maybe it's that, hey, there's no second chances in life, so make the most of this one. Or maybe you can have a second chance anytime you want. You just have to move forward. There are so many themes, but keep it really simple, like, pride goeth before a fall, or so many things. So just make sure that you have in mind. Otherwise, your script and your film are going to feel very empty. The reason why I care so much already for these characters is they have wounds and they don't see a way out of it. So I feel empathy for them, and I know that if they were given a chance to review things, they'd make different choices, and we're gonna see that. Or maybe they wouldn't make different choices.
I don't know if you noticed, but Lily moved out.
Is that what all the shuffling was?
Uh-huh.
What'd you do?
And I'm already laughing too.
I didn't do anything.
And this is John Cusack from Say Anything from way back in the day, and this is a great way to introduce a character. This guy's your comic relief. So we're gonna end up having a group of 4 with the comic relief. This is Poison. I think it's the hairband Poison. Yeah, I'm thinking his life's not going so great, right? When you're drunk in the office here. So, again, we could just have him being a loser, but what is he doing? He's in a closed garage, which, in case you don't know, don't ever do, because you'll die from carbon monoxide poisoning. So this is great. Great way to show that character. Okay, so now we're 6 minutes in, and what's bringing them all together? This guy being in...
What's happening, man? Wow. Hi, Corsi.
Hey, how you doing?
Nice to see you.
You too. Yeah.
Long time.
Yeah. Work's been crazy.
I know. I called a couple of times.
Yeah.
So we see that they're friends who haven't disconnected. That happens when you get older.
You never know, Lulu.
Well, hey, Adam, how's your girlfriend?
Oh, really bad.
Okay.
Happy times.
Hi, folks. I'm Dr. Jeff. Lou's resting. He's denying that it was a suicide attempt. And medically, he's stable, so legally we can't keep him here. But we do think that he should be monitored for a few days. Does he have any family?
Lou's family all kind of hate him.
Okay, well, then I guess it's up to you guys, his friends.
Right.
So this is like a great setup. This is like leading up to, why they're all together. We didn't have an long explanation. We just have character. We like these guys. We feel bad for this guy, even...
That Jamaican guy. He's failed at every job, ass money hustle he's ever tried.
Yeah, he's in a mountain of debt.
He hates his mother.
He hates himself. He hates everybody.
It's erectile dysfunction.
He's got halitosis.
He's got that.
Hey, there he is. Hey.
Everything you're saying, all right?
Look who's awake. What's up, man?
Hey.
Hey, man.
What's up? You look just like my friend Nick. And you look like my friend Adam, but you wouldn't be those guys because I've been calling them and they haven't returned my call.
Cole D. Eck.
Valley? No!
I got it. No, wait, hold up. No.
Get that on you? Damn it! Jesus. It's only pee. Relax. It's only pee.
Oh my gosh. Okay, we're not even 10 minutes. We still got another,
Oh, good. He's drinking already.
30 seconds minute.
Do you remember when I was 12 and he tried to bite me?
Yeah, but you got that coming. Hey, Violator.
Nice to see you too, Luke.
All right, we're at basically 10 minutes, and I tell you, this movie, I had to cut a lot because of language here, but it is definitely you should watch. We have 4 characters. None of them really know each other that well anymore. It's like they used to be really good friends, but they don't know that much about each other, but they're all in a bad place in their life. So they're gonna go and spend the weekend away because this guy just had this incident happen. And, there's more to it, right? So we haven't quite got to the inciting incident with the title Hot Tub Time Machine, which I'm pretty sure there's going to be a hot tub with the time machine, but we can already see the fun that is going here. So notice how there was a lot of conflict between each of the characters, right? So the younger kid's not really liking his uncle, the friend isn't liking the nephew, so already there's this dynamic. It's not 4 best friends going, and that's a great idea. So if you have a script that it's going to be, everybody trapped in a place, or snowed in, or a car breaks down, or they're stuck on a road trip, the more conflict that you build in ahead of time is just going to pay off, especially for comedy. It's going to pay off so much more because you are, it's like the arguments are already organic, and it's just hilarity is going to ensue because of that. So if you build that in ahead of time, it can pay off later. So even if everyone seems fine when they kind of get in the car, you already know, well, wait a minute, that guy doesn't agree with that guy's politics, and this person is still mad about that one night, the breakup or something, so it's good if you can kind of breadcrumb those things in. All right, well, that is the first 10 minutes of Hot Tub Time Machine, which you should watch. So I'm going to put a should watch on this. And thank you so much again for spending time with me. And as always, if you finish it and you didn't like it, put it in the comments where they lost you, what you didn't like about it. This one's pretty raunchy, I will say. So if you're not up for the good old R-rated raunchy comedy, it's definitely not for you. But if you do like that, let me know. Or if you're not into this after the first 10 minutes, let me know why. What didn't the screenwriter do a good job with? So I would love if everyone could go out and write more raunchy comedies. I think there is No Hard Feelings with Jennifer Lawrence, so I'll hopefully review that. But if there's any other ones you want me to go ahead and review, drop that in the comments, and I will do my best to watch that. All right, see you next time.